New tonight, November is National Adoption Month, and we're taking a closer look at the role a local organization plays in the foster care system. WSAV's Sarah Smith joining us now with how court-appointed special advocates help those in foster care.
Thank you, Ben. Locally, a child who was adopted last year spent an average of 54 months in foster care. The state average is 38 months, according to a report. While in this system, volunteer advocates work with and for those children. Last year, 23% of Chatham County children in foster care who achieved permanency were adopted. During that process, advocates are there every step of the way.
We attend all of the court hearings and testify in court as to what's in their best interest, if they have any needs that aren't being met, if we have any concerns. We also keep in contact with the caseworker, with their doctors, their schools, basically just kind of working similarly to a caseworker, but separately in a volunteer capacity.
Adoption typically takes longer for various reasons. Parental rights must be terminated first, identifying an adoptive foster home, and the extensive paperwork.
The longer a child is in care, or if they come into care at a later age, chances are they've been through more traumatic experiences in their lives. They may have more, emotional challenges than an infant or a toddler would have.
Genevieve Linville has been a volunteer with Savannah Chatham court-appointed special advocates for 3 years.
Our role is really just to come in and advocate for the kids that are currently in care. The number one goal is reunification with the biological parents, but if that's not a possibility, then we want to get them into, like you said, a safe home, whether that be with a family member or with adoption.
Her most recent case, a sibling group of 4.
The children that I had in my case had been moved multiple times, different placements. It was, really rewarding to see them all get adopted by one family. All the siblings were able to stay together under one household. And it's just an extremely rewarding experience.
She says it is important to personalize each case and remember that these are human beings, and this process will have an impact on them.
We're coming in solely as a volunteer, solely to speak in terms of their best interest. So I think that, just building trust with them, letting them know, hey, we're on your side. We don't have, any stake in what happens, as long as it's what's best for you, is really important.
Now, if you are looking to adopt a child, Linville recommends you reach out to the Department of Family and Children's Services. And if you would like to volunteer with CASA, visit wsav.com/CASA. Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Sarah, thank you.